जीवित हिमालय स्टोर के निदेशक डॉक्टर चंद्रशेखर जी, साधारण के निदेशक पूजनीय फादर रनीश जी, श्री कल्याण समिति के अध्यक्ष श्री भरुना जी, उपस्थित सज्जनों, देवियों एवं बच्चों। In fact, Father Renish came to me and asked that we must have a program like this at Sadharmyam, where we must invite the intelligentsia of the Srinagar and to have a kind of dialogue with the people. You know, today India is celebrating her 77th Independence Day. You know, almost 200 years we were under the captivity of the British Crown. But in 1947, India, under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi and Pandit Nehru and many others, fought a war against the slavery, and India did receive independence on 1947. See, when we speak about independence, we must remember that we have received the political freedom. India, though after receiving freedom, achieved many success in many fields. You know, under the leadership of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, we have achieved great things. And in the last 76 years, we have really come in all the fields. You know, we have in the field of education, we have come up to this stature. We also have the food security. We have also the economically, we have put up many big companies, and we have become one of the greatest economical powers of the world. Yet, when we look back, we must say that we speak about freedom in different kinds. Politically, yes, we have our own leaders. We elect our leaders and they rule our country. We have many efficient leaders and they have really taken India forward. But when we speak about economical freedom, we know we find thousands and thousands of youngsters are leaving our country and migrating into another world. They move into either Europe or to other Western countries because our youngsters really lack job opportunities in our country. That means economically when we speak, our people have not really achieved freedom. There are millions of youngsters who are walking in the world, in India, without jobs. Any interview you can find thousands come. I know, at least in our campus, we conduct exams for this job opportunities. And we have hundreds and thousands of people coming looking for job, and they have no job. That's why they are migrating to some other countries. That means India still has to achieve freedom in the economic field. Similarly, we also know in the social field, when we speak about freedom, Indians are still receive the real freedom. When we speak about the social freedom, what I mean is that our people should be able to stand anywhere without be afraid of anything. Like we are a country with diversity. We speak different languages. We speak. We have different food habits. We have different dress codes. Yet now there's a tendency to unify the things. Like we say, a particular mode of society should be formed. Like we started to not like the diversity that is India. It is a very complex country. We cannot simply wish away the diversities that is found in India. people are scared now. There is a no. It's a feeling among some of the people, whether it is tribals, whether it is Dalits. There are large number of people who feel insecure in the country. They are scared that their identity can create problems. That means Indians in the social field are really yet to receive the freedom that our forefathers imagined. Similarly, when we speak about the intellectual field also we are yet to receive the full freedom. You know, we have millions of universities in India, and everywhere people do researches. Yet there is a feeling that our intelligence are free to express their views. We want people to express views in a certain way. If anybody who is having a divergent view is considered as an anti-national, or he is having some problem. So intellectually we must say that people, Indians should have the freedom to express their own feelings. They must come out with new ideas. I was just speaking about the people of Israel, Prophet and Chandrasekhar. That means Israel is a very small country, but the people in Israel, they have come up with so much in the field of education or in the field of intelligence. They have many opportunities to come up. Nobody is there to prevent them. And India, certain universities are targeted whereby they are not allowed to express their views and their opinions. So I feel as a ordinary Indian citizen, that means our people should have an opportunity to do the researches and come up with different views and different opinions and different ideologies. And lastly, I also must say that means we must have the freedom of spirituality. Every human being, especially in India, we all are seekers. India is a land where we seek God, and nobody can say this particular way of the path is the correct path. God cannot be found in one way. There are thousands and millions of ways whereby we can look for God. So people must have the freedom to look for truth, look for God. Only when they look for that one, we can say Indians have the real freedom of spirituality. So these are some of the feelings I felt. So here comes the importance of Sadharmyam. Srinagar being an educational hub, where we have intelligentsia, where we have people from high academic caliber. So Sadharmyam should provide an opportunity to these intellectuals to come together to do dialogue, whereby we can bring in the real freedom in the social sense, in the political sense, in the economical sense, also in the spiritual sense. Only by dialogue and research we can really achieve the real freedom. So that is the challenge Sadharmyam is having. I know in Srinagar, Sadharmyam is the only institute where they promote dialogue and research. So my dear audience, this institution where you have an opportunity to do research and dialogue, you must really make use of it. I am really happy our youngsters come here to learn about India's different art forms, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, whether it's Indian instruments, or the other items like that. So they are coming. Similarly, I want the elite of this city to come and do research and dialogue in this institution, whereby we can strive to bring real freedom to India.